Hi, my name is Charles McCall, and I'm one of the founders of New Life Fellowship of Churches Cambodia, and I'm now on the apostolic team of New Life Fellowship of Churches Cambodia. And I'm here in Poipet City, and Poipet is a border city on the border of Thailand and Cambodia. It's an entryway, it's literally a gateway city. I came here about 4 years ago with the goal of planting a church here, a life-giving church in this city, because I felt at that time Poipet was on the verge of exploding in economic growth and development. And as we've seen it over the last 4 years, the church here is established, the church is growing, it's healthy, it's full. We've just purchased new land about half a mile from here, about half a mile from here. And we have new land, we're constructing a building, and it's going to be a great place to put about 100, really will grow to about 300 easily in that building with double services. And we have a kindergarten, and we have classrooms, and we have discipleship classes, we have music training, we'll have computer classes in that new building. We hope to have a daycare and do supplementary education for 1st through 6th grade. And so part of the package of New Life Fellowship of Churches is the church activities itself, educational activities, and then what we call a dormitory or a next step house. Because what happens in Cambodia, youth from the villages always come to the city looking for work. And so almost 20 years ago, we started doing this. And our next step houses for men and another one for women has become a disciple-making institution. Young people will come in, often they will not be saved, but just in the environment that they're in, they're involved in church, they're involved in helping in church, and just because of the environment that they're in, they get saved. We have weekly discipleship classes and Bible study classes. We provide English classes and other opportunities for them to develop skills to find a job and to live their life in victory for Jesus. And so behind me is a next step house or a dormitory that Brother Jess Parker, a longtime close friend of mine, has personally invested in. Jess has bought the land, and he's constructing this facility behind me to house young men and to house young women and to be a skills training center in Poipet. There is a massive need for that in Cambodia, and especially in Poipet. There's a great need for it because of the whole negative spiritual atmosphere, the anti-education atmosphere here. And so we have a golden opportunity. And Jess is partnering with us, and Jess is leading the way in this particular aspect of it. This next step house, this dormitory, will be associated with our church that is right across the way. And so we are so excited about what Jess is doing. We love him, and he's made major spiritual investments in Cambodia and amongst New Life Fellowship of Churches, and in particular he's fell in love with Poipet and the pastor and his wife and the church that we have here in Poipet. And so I just want to say thank you so much, Pastor Jess, and I believe that God is going to provide the money for you not only to finish the first floor, but to finish the next floor up above. Finish everything that you need to finish on the inside of it, and it will be done and ready for young men and young women to move into and to go to the next level of maturity in their relationship with Jesus and in their life. Thank you so much.